Hey guys, it's Izzy and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I thought I was going to do another day in the life, but I thought I would do one that's basically just focused on me doing my schoolwork from home. I've been thinking about... Yeah, I basically just wanted to show you how I do my schoolwork from home, because I know in comparison to a lot of people, especially my friends, I've been much more motivated and have got through a lot more work. So I thought I'd just give you a few of my tips and tricks and sort of show you how I'm splitting my day up, how I am working from home basically. So yeah, it's 9:03 and the first thing that I wanted to show you that I do is on Apple phones you can get under your screen time, you can turn on downtime. Now in the mornings I turn downtime on between 9 o'clock and 12 o'clock. So this is a 3-hour slot of work that I do. I do have a break in the middle where I turn it off, but a 3-hour slot that I do loads of work in, just to really like make sure I've got everything done. Yeah, so I just then have my emails open all day so I can just check them and my teachers have got anything they need to like let me know about or anything like that. So I'm looking at my homework. I think I'm going to do my maths work first because I still haven't finished it. I've been trying to do this one bit of maths work since Friday now. As I'm filming this, it's a Tuesday and it won't go away. I keep doing it and it just, you know when you like put loads of like time into a bit of work and it doesn't pay off. That's literally this. It's getting on my nerves. So I'm gonna do that. I made myself a post-it note yesterday of what I needed to do. So this has just got the exercise on and the questions that I need to finish. So I'm gonna do that. So here's my textbook. Here's all the questions. Well, some of them I only need to do 9 and 10 because I did the rest. So I just thought I would show you. Basically, this video is just me showing you doing my work. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, so I finished my maths work. It's now 39 minutes past 9, so that only took me about half an hour in the end, which was good for the last 2 questions. That just shows how long maths is as an A-level. So now I'm going to do this business sheet that I've been given. So it's basically a question sheet, got a 2-mark question, a 4-mark question and a 10-mark question and a case study. So I'm going to read the case study, highlight the case study and then answer the questions. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I have finished my questions now. So I'm going... That means it's Haribo break time, so I always just... When it gets to about 10 o'clock, which is 5 minutes past now, I always just have a few Haribos to keep me going. So I'm going to actually highlight my work and I'm going to go on speech. And I'm going to make the computer read my work to me whilst I eat my Haribo to just check for any mistakes.
A positive impact of IKEA recruiting staff based on their attitude is that the workers will be really motivated to help as many customers as possible, as well as working hard to create the best furniture layout design for a customer. As a result of their hard work, customers should be more satisfied with the designs or advice that they are given by that employee.
Okay, so as it was going through, I was just amending certain points that I saw that didn't make sense. Sometimes it's auto-corrected to something that really doesn't make sense. And I'm just realised that I'm going to add an extra paragraph on the bottom with a different point. So I've got my conclusion, but I'm going to do a however, just to make sure that I've like got a balanced argument going. Okay, so I've just looked for what my next bit of work is, and it's to work on my psychology project. Now I'm really excited about this, so I thought I'd show you it. So we are doing a project on this study, which is being staying in insane places. So it's actually a really interesting study. So I have got my notebook here. So I started it yesterday and I've just been making notes on what I want to pop in my project, what things I think would be interested. I've got some studies that I want to research in here to back it up. I've got things that I could possibly link it to and all sorts in the notebook. So here is the basically the summary of the piece of research. So I went through it yesterday and I added loads of highlighting and post-it notes for questions I had, for like theories and stuff like that. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to write up a really a shorter summary of what happened in the piece of research. So I've got like loads of different explanations of what happened, and then I'm going to focus on some of the it's raining outside. Some of the opposing studies and some of the studies to back it up. So I normally would have my break at about 10:30, but as I've just started this, I'm already pushing it back a bit today. We are actually doing a minute silence at 11 o'clock, so I need to remember to do that and not be talking to you guys. Yeah, we're doing one for all the NHS staff that have died whilst doing their job. Okay. So let's just write down the procedure for what happened for, is this for the main study? So it's now 11:15. I just had to do a copyright complaint because somebody trying to steal my YouTube video and post the entire thing. Not happening. Your account will be terminated. So yeah, I've just done that. It's 11:15. I'm gonna chill for like 15 minutes and then I'm gonna do the minute silence. Yeah, so what I do when I'm chilling, I'm just going to turn my downtime off on my phone and then I get all the notifications through. So what happens when you go on downtime, it darkens all your apps. So say I want to go on Instagram, it comes up saying I've got a time limit, and I just find this really useful because even if I try and go on it, like you can break through the downtime, but it just gives me the reminder of why you're going on Instagram. You don't need to. So yeah, I'm just going to go turn it off though for my break because I can do whatever I want on my break. The time is now like 20 to 12, so I did the minute silence and I'm just carrying on doing my psychology project. So I've started putting it in a PowerPoint and just planning. Here's the starting slide. So it's been insane in insane places, and then if you can like kind of see, there's a picture of an insane asylum behind it, which is what the research is based on. And then I've just, let me put you on my drink. And then I've just done it, so I've got a page on the original research, sanity and insanity, because I want to go into like what's the difference, where's the line. I'm not sure if you can even see. Studies in support, opposing studies, links to other subjects and events I wanted to do, and then I've also got its lasting effects. So I'm going to go in and build these pages, and I'll probably add more pages because I've got quite a few studies in support that I want to use to back it up. So yeah. Then once it gets to 12 o'clock, I'm going to stop and I just like watch Netflix or something until everyone else is ready to eat lunch, which is normally about 12:30. So I will probably next see you after lunch. Okay, so I've just been sitting at my desk trying to do some office work for probably the last 20 minutes. It's about 1:45. So what I Okay, so the time is now about 2:30. It's 2:30. So I normally finish work anywhere between 2:30, 3 o'clock. Basically I just kind of stop when I've had enough, when I know that what I'm taking in is not actually going in anymore because I've lost concentration. So that's when I kind of stop. So that today is precisely 2:30. So now what I'm going to do is going to have a little bit of a relaxation. I'm just going to lie on my bed and read a book for half an hour, get me to 3 o'clock, and then we can go do my gym workout and stuff. Anyway guys, that is the end of my working school day. I really hope you like it. I know this is a really random video because nobody thought we'd ever be doing schoolwork from home. I know I didn't. I never really expected this to happen, but here we are. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video and want any other like working from home videos, then definitely let me know. If you did like it, then make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!